Hello, hello. All right, all right, all right. Let's get in here. Okay. So I don't generally stream on Sundays. This is kind of an unusual stream for me, but um, with some plans changing, weren't able to go to movies on Friday. We're going to movies tomorrow, which then only leaves me with Tuesday to beat the DLC. I don't want to risk that. So I want to continue the DLC today. If I beat it, I beat it. Maybe I just hop back to Celeste for a day or something on Tuesday. But if I don't beat it, I have Tuesday to play it. Um, that's where we're at right now. So let's try to remember where we were left off on Thursday. Um, we made it to the DLC. We had explored a lot of the areas there. I may miss a couple places I don't really remember off the top of my head. But we made it to the stranger, right? As you can see, we made it. We first of all, right, we found the rooms where all the guys are, where they're like around a campfire with something in their hand. Learned that that's an artifact. We found the submerged structure. We found some burned slide reels, right? That kind of tell us what's going on in these areas. Uh, we found the back of the island tower, and then what we ended up doing is we ended up going into the Strata Woodlands and the Starlit Cove. Those are the last two things that we've done. So of course we have to go back there, make sure this is marked, the stranger, so we can find it. Mark location on HUD. So now we need to go back in there and kind of see. Oh, artificial uplift. That's no bueno. And just FYI, everyone, I am going to upload this full playthrough to YouTube. I have worked on that. I got it all exported. But I think it does it privately, so I'm going to kind of release it slowly. Not really that super slowly. Just... Okay. There's a rare chance of that happening, but it just happened. It's hilarious. Oh man, we are. This ship is taking a beating, huh? Jeez Louise. Alright. Let's repair the artificial gravity. At least get that repaired. Everything else, yep, you can stay broken there. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we need to get to the kind of dark world as quickly as possible and as safe as possible. So what we know is, what we told last time, is that when the dam breaks, this very first one is what goes. So it's kind of unfortunate. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna go to this one right here. We're actually gonna go to the tower. The tower may break in the end, but let's be real here. It's only like the final minute or which isn't that big of a deal, right? So we're just here to explore at this moment. But that will lightly limit what we can do. You'll see what I mean here. But we should be able to kind of explore a bunch of new stuff. I'm going to show y'all a bunch of new stuff y'all haven't seen yet. Hopefully the last time we streamed, you got to see some of the, what I consider, the creepy vibes of the game. Now, we'll find there's something easy that we didn't get to do last time since I chose not to do it. I think it has something important in it. We're gonna check and see. I could be wrong on that aspect. Remember, you get these artifacts, you find the planets, you pick up the lights, and the door will move. Some of them have 2 lights, some have 1. And when you get to this campfire, you just doze off. And when it prompts for you to wake up, you wake up, and you will be gone. Somewhere else. And last time I did show y'all something cool, and the reason why I showed it was because I discovered it super early in my playthrough, which is this. I just wanted to kind of show it off there for a quick second. Right, here you go. This is this, right? But so we're not going to mess with that too much. But we are going to just kind of get y'all to remember what it is. Oh, we never went this way. So I guess let's go this way. You can hear the people walking above you. That's always used to get me when I was here. Just getting the, you know, we've seen them before too. I showed them to y'all last time. But just hearing them walk around is cool. So over here, what's over here? Oh, there's a bell here. Can we? Oh, we can't. No, it's no, can't do that. Okay. So, what can we do? Learned last time those bells, they actually wake you up in the real world, so that's why we can't do that. And these little hands, right? It's such a cool but yet creepy mechanic where they just drag you around the map. Make sure, let me see what the... Okay, I just want to make sure the volume of things turned up really. I get to hear the suspenseful music play off in the background like that. Didn't kind of mean to do that. And light plays affect all this stuff here. Like, there's a lot of doors here where blowing out lights or lighting lights will activate them. We're not actually wanting to go down. We went down last time, and it was not in our favor. One of those bells were there. What we're wanting to do is actually to go over here. So blow this out. And you see what I mean? Like, so here, like, you shine your light through it, and it makes something else secret appear. So this is a very crazy world, right? You know, you use lights, extinguish lights to kind of add hidden items. But we're going to use this because this actually makes the dock. So last time, you know, we went back to town. We never went and took the boat. We're going to take the boat. The boat will lead us somewhere else, which is, you know, somewhere I should have shown y'all already. And you see that, of course, it's like everything else here, light operated, right? You just, but it's on a rail though. So what's different about the boats in this world and the normal world is that you're on a rail, right? So this is what we didn't see last time. We were trying to come here before everything, you know, was ending. We couldn't make it in time. But this is the underneath portion of it. This place is really cool, but to me, this is the creepiest place in the game. Right there. You can see there's a dock there to make a boat, but there's no way to get up or down that we can see. But I assume there's probably an elevator up top or something. But this is where we're going to go because there is some information here. This is, of course, as you can see, the tower that is in the original world. So it's here too, which is quite interesting. I think get off right here to get to it. I remember correctly. Let's try. Let's see here. I think we just walk around and come up here. We should come across to the tower. Or whatever this thing is that's sealed. I think if we notice, oh, I should use the hands. I think there's the seals on it on this side too. Yeah, see, there's no, the seals. See, we're used to seeing seals when we've seen this, but they're not on this side. So that's what's kind of interesting. But here you can peer inside. That's what you see. So that's quite interesting. And then we get to peer inside of here like we did in the other places. Okay. They're showing us a way to doze off to... That's how they brought... Okay, so... Okay. So then we can see whatever they sealed inside of there, they used this to bring it in. That's what we're seeing. I don't remember if there's anything else here or not. I don't think there is. So we're gonna do... honestly, there's not a lot that we can currently do. We're gonna jump in the water. What that leads me to want to do is then to go... There's the exit. Leads me to want to go there. Where they just showed us. And we know how to get there. Let's get back to our boat. Where's Mr. Boaty at? Right. This is going to be quite interesting because I do want to go to the gorge over there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to be... I think we'll make it here before the dam breaks, and then the dam's probably going to break while we're inside. And it's, you know, we're going to have to go back around and all that fun stuff. Smack the shit out of that note. Here we go. So there is one thing, right? If you remember, we did make it to that room up there, but we didn't. There was like a little thing to open. We didn't have a code for it, so we didn't open it. All right, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna park our little boat over here. We're gonna go underwater. We're gonna go. This is what this area looks like before all the shit happens, right? You can see these buildings are... one already appears to be broken. So we get our boat in here so we can keep it. I don't know if this stays here. This may just all break, funnily enough. But at least we can get it here. Just in case, so we have it. Alright, so this is what we saw. We saw them enter from here, which we've seen how to get down here already, right? I mean, there's like a little blueprint in one of the rooms. How to get here. We haven't been here with water in it, but here we are now. So you go here, and then you just doze off. And they brought something in here, so let's see if we can't find what they brought in. Ow. Missed the stairs. Okay. Oh, okay. That's right. There's an elevator. Where are we going? So there's some very cool and very secretive stuff here. We don't have the answers on how to solve this stuff, but as you look here, oh, the dam broke. So as you see here, right here, this is what we see, right? We've seen these seals get placed on here, and then you see there's these bridges here that have the seals on them. All here, right? There's the light over there. You can see there's that over there. And you can also see there is that over there, right? We've seen them use that. But if you look over here, right, there's bell towers there. But you can open this. And then it gives us a vision. Okay. I will have you know, they had they had to patch in more scenes to this. This was not this easy to figure out when this became a thing. So you're watching this, and this is telling you exactly what to do, right? So you come in here, you see you stay in this room. That person goes into the other world and essentially blows out the lights, right? You see that, and then there's boom, those doors there, right? I can tell you, hands down, that was not a thing. And so we want to do that before the cycle ends. So let's go do that. And just FYI, I did not find that when I originally beat the game. When I beat the game the very first time, I thought the dam is broken. I just switched water in there. My boat was there and I just left it. That's how nice of me. I hope we don't die here because this is going to hurt. So we'll jump over it. Sweet. That worked out. That worked out. That worked out. So, just to reiterate what we saw, right? In the original thing, you see, I believe what all you saw was a guy walk up to them. You saw him. Like. You just saw a guy leave the room. You didn't see him. I don't think you saw him pick up the artifact. You saw him just leave the room, and then you saw the lights go out, and then you saw the door open, right? At no point in time, at that point in the game, have you learned that altering with the other world also alters with this world. That's where you learn that. Or at least that's where I learned it in my playthrough. We may have learned it already, I can't remember. But, yeah. So it was kind of ridiculous for me to try to solve what was going on. So now the issue is that we don't have a lot of time because this tower is going to fall to the ground. And when that happens, we can't do this anymore. Or at least we could. I guess I could have hopped on a boat and gone around and done it because the dock is there. But I think that this was faster. So we got to rush all the way over there and blow out these lights because these lights affect this world. So now we know that these two worlds are connected. There are things that we do here that affect there and vice versa. So it seems like whatever we figure out, we're going to get keys. So, no, he just blew these two out, but I'm going to blow them all out. Because I don't want to fuck this up. And now we should go jump in the water. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I know. I am doing this kind of fast, but said I know what I'm doing. Um, I'm just trying the best I can to make it seem follow the story pattern the best I can. So once this does this, you can actually see the cave right here. So you can get here much quicker than what we did earlier. I learned that, of course, my original playthroughs on accident. But it's really handy for this scenario. So when we walk in here now, since these lights are off, that door is going to be open. Already viewed that. We go down. So now we're on the other side. And when we get in here, here we go. So the third seal. Burned. Second seal. Burned. First seal. Burned. But we've actually seen this room before, and that is here. Okay. So that is planet. That's what we'll say this. Quarter moon, Saturn, quarter moon, star, star. I'm actually gonna type that in chat so I remember it. So it's quarter Saturn, quarter, star, star. Okay. All right, and then what about this? Oh, and we've already discovered this one because there's another room to get it, but that's nice of them to give you two places, lets you know kind of how important it is. But we do know where that is, and we'll see if we have time to solve that. We actually have to go to the other area. See if we can't get out of here in time. Vroom, vroom. So this is in the gorge. We need to make it all the way there. Yeah, we can just do this. And do we have a boat? Are we lucky enough to have a boat here? Hell yeah, we are, brother. Alright, so now we're making our way to something actually should be important. This is, if we can make it in time. I don't even know. Can we get there from here? I think we have to go over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So we are trying to go to the burned room on the other side of the gorge, and we now have the code to open it. You know, it looked like a room where they burned. You know, so they've had like all those burned reels. Well, that looked like a, you know, that picture that is like a burned reel. So now we're gonna go there and kind of see what exactly was kept there, or they probably burned it all too, honestly. But maybe they archived non-burned versions in secret locations so that their history is still there. Actually, you find it strange just to burn all your history. You wouldn't expect them to do that. You know, they thought it was very important to keep their history. So you figure they think it's very important to at least keep some archives of the original. Well, let's hopefully we got time. Nope, we don't have time. Shit. Got like a minute and a half. Damn. Run, 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 go, go, go. Let's see if I can't remember where this ghost room stuff is at. I think it's here. Here. Yeah, I remember it. Go, 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 go. Alright, we're back to here, but this time we have the key. Come on, come on, come on. I believe in us. What are we gonna find here? What's in here? It was quarter Saturn, quarter star. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. Where are we going? Drop artifact. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's 3 of these. Shit. Shit. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And? Okay. Alright. Oh no, there's a slide reel in here. Shit. Okay. Well, we gotta come back here and get the slide reel. Shit. Game's about to end right now. Unfortunate. Unfortunate timing. Alright. Let's see if we can't get all 3 of those in one go. All 4 of those, technically. So I know where those are at. But actually, even with that information, they're still extremely hard to find. At least one of them. But, I said, I know where they're at, and they're going to show some really important information. They're going to give us more of the story that's been happening in the game. We can finally start piecing together what's going on. Remember, all we know with this group of people is they heard the eye signal from the eye. They came to this planet, this solar system. When they read kind of what the eye was telling them, they oh wow, that even gives me the code there. I don't have to take a picture. Okay. Okay. Ah, look at that. Look at that. So, we're gonna go to the abandoned temple first, though. So what happens is people came here for the eye signal. You know, eye signal told them to, you know, essentially to tell them what they felt. That they, you know, it's the eye universe. Who's not gonna come to its call? They came. They read what the eye, you know, they were able to kind of translate what the eye was telling them. And we saw that the eye showed essentially the universe and them dying, right? Their life forms just ceasing to exist. And all we know is they got angry, and that's it, right? Everything else was burned. That's kind of the gist we have so far. We've seen certain things, these people doing things in this land, like, you know, doing stuff within the stranger, and then it just ceasing and just it getting burned. So hopefully now we're going to get some answers. That's what we're missing. We're missing lots of answers here. But let's see what they're going to tell us here. And as I said, when I originally beat this DLC, I didn't have any of this information. I never found that burned the abandoned temple. I never found any of that, and that's just because I was a dum-dum. I just missed it all. So what we could do, right? So if you remember seeing here, right, you saw a picture of that, and then over here there were some grates, right? And we can see the grates right now. So you just walk right in, and here you are. So here's one of the secret rooms they're showing us. As you can see, here is a bunch of burned slide reels. These people purged the slide reels. So they're definitely wanting to keep something secret. And you get this absolutely just nefarious picture. And then look at that. Even creepier. And then of course the door closes, but lucky for us, there's a way out. So it seemed like they wanted this done in 2-man teams. They very heavily weren't just gonna let you weren't just gonna let one person come in here and take the stuff. So let's grab we need a lantern. There's one right over here. Probably a closer one, but I just know there's one right here. We're getting this one out of the way just because when the dam breaks, this is the one that goes first. Is that going to even land on the dam? No. That may. Sure, of course. How about that? Is that going to land on the dam? Yeah. All right. So now this is the first time we've ever seen this, right? This looks like the first lock, but it's kind of, you know, a little more spooky. But to see this person here has the passcode, passes it off, joins in. Okay, I mean we've seen this building. If in the other world this is where they're playing music, right? But we see, what we see here is that they walk somewhere in the forest, and they come out, you know, we just see them walking over there. Right through the fireplace. Okay. Interesting. So, I discovered that all on my own. It was pretty fun. Very challenging. It took me a lot. I will show you first what I mean. I may show some kind of reasonings why this is harder than what it seems. Just because I feel like that's right to do. In all honesty, I've already forgotten where the location was at. Oh no, I know where it's at. I know the burn site is at. We're not going to go to yet though. We will come back to that burnside room. If we don't make it, we will just do it in the next cycle. And I will show y'all, possibly on the next cycle, what that house, right? Last time we went, we made it across the bridge, and we walked over there, right? I showed you kind of, you know, all the little secrets to the other area. We went across the bridge, and we ran into one of the guys, and we stuck the light out. I'm going to show you their cool little house on the next time out. I'm going to show you how to get there. Quite simple when you really think about it, but I'll show you how to get to the house. Okay, so we know this. We need to get to... Okay, so we know two things. One, there's a burnside reel in there, right? It showed it to us. So that's broken, so we can't go there. And we, but, where am I going? I need to go up anyways. So we saw the burnside reel was in there, so we're going to make sure we get that. But first, we are going to get the one of the abandoned temples. We completely missed that. I don't even remember what the abandoned temple one shows. No memory. But yeah, as I said, essentially when I so what that means, those little blades, those are like solar blades opening. Essentially, the ship has detected that the sun's gonna blow up soon. The solar things open up, and then it starts getting out of range of the explosion of the sun. And yeah, so that's why we last a little longer after the sun goes kaboomy. As you can see, the dam, it shakes the dam, and the dam, some water starts getting through, and it starts loosening up the dam. This is quarter, Saturn, quarter, star, Right, see, it turns the light off up there, which then activates this. Honestly, we just want to go down, and we want to grab the reel we missed last time. I believe that's all we missed in here was just the reel. I didn't even notice that this little glass here, right? It's like what we had when we were kids, projectors, right? The little, put a little slide on there that has different stuff written on it. I didn't even notice it was like that. Let's see what happened here. Let's see why these guys did this. And this takes us right to here. Which is really awesome. Because then right over here is this. Alright, so burned side reels. What are we going to learn here? I assume none of them are going to be burned. Over this end. Oh, look at that, like, they look fucking pissed. Look at them, dude. That's such a creepy look. Oh, and they start gathering up all the reels. Oh, and they save certain... Okay. So some of them are being very selective. Some of them they're burning the important stuff out of them, and some of them they're just burning them all. Some of them they want to keep. Interesting. Okay. They have something. They have something they're hiding. Either some secret how this works, or they're just hiding something. So what we saw is that the burn slide reel is in here, right? And I'll show you some kind of fun. I think I kind of showed it to you last time without really pointing it out. As you can see, there are these little ledges here. And just below here, the door. You can see right here, all these burned side reels. Yet again, we get another one of these rooms. Isn't that beautiful? We pull this off. I just love that. I love that evil feel of look. So this is unique here, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But we actually need this. It's just like that last time you got to open the door for yourself. That's kind of a running theme for here. These guys, yeah, they're not happy people. And there's a little secret entrance back over here. Now, we're on this side of this door. I don't know if y'all remember this door from the first time we came here. It's been a bit, I know. But let's see what this is. So this is going to be the third key, right? So we see someone carrying the third key. Okay. And he just walks across the ground. Blows the lights out. And then he walks away. And you see the lights come on, right? So you see what room he's in. This is very important. So he's in here. And inside here, right, the lights turn back on. There's a picture of a tree. Right? You see it reappear. Okay. We haven't been there yet. So I'll have to show y'all more of that. We haven't been there yet. So now we have to make it to the second one, which I know we can do. Just gonna have to. Gotta get going. So those are all major, huge hints on how to kind of find out more of what's going on. This DLC took me a long time to beat, probably a few hours longer than it should have, just because I was missing that information. As I said, me breaking the game right off the bat really just messed up my thought process on what was happening, what should be going on. I had absolutely no idea about some of this stuff, right? I missed information there. I didn't even know that gorge over there existed for a long time, just because I guess I never looked around like that, never saw. You know, it's just I was so focused on going to the other world and messing around in it with the things that I discovered there on my own. And I just completely forgot about other stuff going on, so I missed a lot of those things. A lot of those levels, a lot of it. You know, so it was very unfortunate, but it honestly made the DLC so it's really crazy and fun. We're about to get fucked. Yeah, so we better get the hell out of here. I hope you're ready for some fun. We may not be able to make it where we're trying to go, but we'll see. We're going to try our best. So that's where we're trying to go, is right there. The water from here may screw me. We're gonna see. This is gonna be unfortunate. How do I get over there easily? Shoot. Yeah, move, please, move. Okay, we're gonna get up here. So for the longest time when I was up here, I thought, so there is a way to get to that tree. I thought that was the way to go. I can tell you without a doubt that is not where we're going. That's where I thought we had to go. And I would spend so much time. Okay, good. I'm glad I got up here, because I would have been swept away. I spent so much time climbing up that rock. It's so hard climbing up that rock. And doing all that. It's actually kind of cool to watch on Sprite. We'll watch the Sprite real quick. This is such a cool kind of scene here, I feel like. It's done so well. You just kind of get to see the wave swell up, boom, and just destroy all of that stuff. These poor people's home just vanished and gone. But where we're actually going is down here. I think it's okay like this. I'm not certain. But this is where we're going. Welcome to here. The light got put out. So that is already here. And you actually just fall down here, right? You're not really supposed to see that just because, you know, you're on the ground. It's kind of hard to see. But when this is filled with water, this is honestly pretty easy to see what's going on. Luckily for us, right, we just come right here. But the bad news is this place is fucking flooded. The good news is this is available to us still. The other bad news is now we have to make it from here to that tower without landing in the water, which sounds simple, but takes just one stupid mistake. You gotta keep going back and forth and you're wasting time. Howie. Alright. Let's see what else is going on here. Alright, the second seal. Got the tower. Okay, wait a minute. So we are off to the side of the tower. Somewhere we've never been before, clearly. There's a boat. That's the bell. Wait a minute. Ain't that interesting? If look at this real quick. Notice this. So look, his fire's concealed, and he's walking away with the lock. Okay. Then he walks down. The guy turns the lights on. Okay. So we have seen that. Okay. So now we know how to get to there. So now we know where all that stuff is at. Sadly, we didn't make it any of the places. We forgot to learn how to sleep for the night. We're gonna go die. Because honestly, there's not really a lot we can do right here, unless I wanted to show y'all the other place we've been to, which I think actually is probably the smarter option. Let's see if I can't. Okay. We're gonna go to the gorge area if we can get there. God, Davis, let's get through. We're gonna go probably electrocute a little bit. Hopefully, we're able to time being above water so that we can jetpack over there. We're just gonna let ourselves get zapped. Oh, we can't get zapped. We're going to get... Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Not good. Not good. We can only get zapped... Oh, it's actually really easy on person and on a boat. Okay. You can only get zapped once. You get zapped twice, you're dead. I think that's why they put it there in the game. We're going to go grab an artifact. We're going to go here. So we have not done this yet. I'm going to show you some cool stuff. I'm about to show y'all what I was stuck on for a long time because of said I never saw anything, never knew anything. I know I said I wouldn't do this very much, but I am going to do this just because I kind of want to also show not only the story of the game, but kind of how I remember the DLC, how I played through the DLC, and kind of my struggles and issues I had with it. Just like, you know, while showing the unnormal progression of it, like how much it actually makes sense and how good it actually is. So I love the DLC, even with my issues I caused for myself. All right, first time here. So of course, as like everywhere else in this game, when I originally played, the first time I ever made it here, the very first thing I did was I set this down on the ground and I walked away. Right? Why wouldn't you? Oh. Well, maybe let's get this in a better spot. Maybe let's let y'all look around first. But as you can see here, there is a nice big mansion. And there's just, you know, it's just a nice, beautiful area. What could go wrong here? We'll show this off first. Now there's a bridge across it, but I want to show this. This is, as I said, the very first thing I did in the game when I came to this area. And I was kind of stun locked in this world, and I kind of want to give you an understanding of what this is showing. Okay, I'm going to explain this here now. So we saw the guy walk across the bridge to one of these things, right? You look at this and that same thing. We just used the lights. This guy walked all the way over here and he extinguished the lights of here, right? So okay, we know that that's what we're gonna have to do. But this shows you a lot of stuff, right? This shows us an invisible bridge right here, an elevator that goes down, but that's not the only way to get there. We can actually walk there ourselves. Just not currently, but we can walk there ourselves. But this is essentially what I was stuck. I was like in a mental head stuck, traversing the game in this world. This is all I did when I first played the game. Every time I was in this world. And you can't do that. But it's not not a tear. It is kind of a tear. It's it kept me for a while now of actually being able to traverse into the game. Oh. Okay, the dam broke, and I will explain that when it comes to it. Oh, the dam had already broken. The game's ending. The tower fell. So this is our first time in this world. I think we need to hear this. But look, there are people here. Look, you can see it. Look. See if we can't get a better angle of this. Look at this. There are people here. They're going through a slide reel, like we are, right? They're just going through a slide reel. And look, there's a guy. Like, watch this. Oh, he's not doing anything. Turned it off. He's aware someone's watching. He wasn't up here, he was down here. And sadly, there's a lot that we need to do in this time to solve this great and fun mystery. Bridge. Doesn't matter though, because this is all over. My brother actually discovered a really cool way to get through some of this stuff. Super cool. And I, of course, will most likely be using his way if I remember it correctly. It actually gets around a lot. It requires you to play fast, and it actually allows you to get around a lot of headaches. It's honestly up there as like one of the coolest ways that I've seen this played. But now we've been there to the mansion. We'll see what the ship log updates us with. And we're going to go back to the first area. Alright, what we got going on here? Burning side room into the secret fireplace. Burning side room into the secret Muriel. Burning side room into the secret well. Into this canyon. There's more to discover here. Yep, in all these places, there's more to discover. The sealed vault. Yep, not in there just yet. But we're piecing it together, and we're actually, crazy enough, we're actually pretty close to the end. The DLC is, in the end, is pretty short. If you know what you're doing, and you just go through it, and you understand all the stuff the sideways are telling you, it doesn't really work for you. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, boom, you'll fly through this super quick. But I just wish it was that easy. And maybe it is for some, but I tell you, for me, it wasn't. For me, it took me a bit to go away. All right, get some water real quick. Okay.
suit on. Let's get in here. So we are going to go right into the starting area. There's some cool stuff I want to show you. But as of now, we are on the hunt for the 3 keys. We've seen the 3 keys we've taken to because we want to unseal the vault. We want to see what's inside there. What are they hiding? That is what we're going to figure out. Sadly, not on the Almost 1, no time loop. But we'll figure it out. So we have some work here to do. First things first is we need to open the door for the dock. So we're going to do that real quick. Turn any light on that we can. Thank God. We want that door open. And if you remember correctly, we come all the way over here. And we blow the lights out. The door's open. Now, we're not going to go through there because we don't want to go to the dock just yet. But we are going to get to the dock. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to reveal all that, right? We're going to get up there and reveal all that. Remember correctly, just a little path hidden right here. Walk up, we shine our light through here, and there's a bridge. Cue the spooky music. Now I'm going to show you how to get to the mansion. You may have realized the way to do this last time we were here. You may not have, but it's quite interesting, I should say. Probably not how you think. So there is a button for concealing what I want to do. Okay. I'm gonna be very careful we don't get too close and get spotted. I'm gonna be quiet. Notice secret underground path. Oh my god, I almost got myself caught there. And we're just following this guy in. Last time we came here, I on purposely shined my light on these guys just to show you kind of what they looked like, what they did. But here, we're going to join them in their jam. Okay. Remember, this is exactly what we saw on the thing. The guy walking through like this. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. We got to be careful, because if you remember, there were guys coming in, like, all the time. Walk in here. We've been noticed. Oh yeah, look at him. He's watching me up there. So let's see what happens if we get into a staring match. Oh, shoot. Can you hear the fireplace in the background? Oh, my controller just rumbled. What was that? Oh. No. 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 Oh, no! That's actually not good. I think I know why my controller rumbled. I actually want to get back there. I'm trying to show y'all something kind of cool, but yeah, that's that. I need to get back there. Crap. Oh, I went a little too fast. Shoot. I now know why I just now dawned on me why my controller rumbled. These were running out of time. So okay, so you walk in there, you notice, right? Okay, there's a fireplace over there. I don't think I showed you the fireplace. I was too busy running the live, but you can hear the fireplace. It's actually, you walk up the stairs, the fireplace is right there in the back. But there's a bunch of guys standing around there playing music, so I can't really get in there. It took me a hot second to figure it out. I did figure it out. I'm hoping, now they're back to playing music. I'm hoping to show you how I figured this out. What dawned on me. So, you've been hearing screams every now and then in the background. Right, and I wonder, I wonder if you kind of know what they are or not. But we're going to figure out what they are. Right here, right now. And we're going to see if y'all can piece 2 and 2 together. We're going to follow this guy. We just followed the last one. You never know. Maybe we make it to the mansion. It'll be perfect. As long as we don't get caught from behind again. Make it to the mansion. Okay. I do want to keep him in sight. Not get too close. Actually, it took me a while to see this and figure this out. I'm sorry. It took me longer than it should have because I was always in the other view, right? I was always walking outside of the lantern's view. So I couldn't actually see what was happening correctly. But now we'll be able to. See me? You can actually fall in the water there. I've done it before. It's hilarious. I think we made it correctly in time. See him standing in the background there. I will get to gym out them for a bit. He's kind of noticing. He's kind of looking at me. Doesn't fully understand what he's seeing yet. But now they do. Please don't tell me I came here too early again. The way I found it out was actually kind of cool too. The way I saw it happen. I didn't figure out right then and there, but right, the way I saw it was really cool. I don't know. It'd be cool if I get that same vision again, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Shit. 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 We've missed it again. We were too fast. I should have waited. We're gonna now. We're not now. Now we're never gonna make it. There's no way. I may just have to explain it to y'all. I would hate to do that though. Come on, come on, come on. It's bound to happen anytime now. It's very unfortunate. We don't need to see them all, though. We just need to see one. Okay, there's one right there. And we make it to him in time. Back to jamming. Such a bunch of happy people until you know realize that there's some random species in their world. Go, 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 go. Okay. We're gonna make it. Perfect. Beautiful. We're gonna stall him out here. Okay, perfect. Yep. You see that? So the moment that the water broke, they've essentially their fire got put out, and they're vanished. That is what I was wanting to show you. So, the first time I ever saw it, I saw it when essentially my character was being grabbed by one of those guys, and as they're about to extinguish my flame, he got knocked out of the water. I was so confused what happened, but after a while of playing, I kept hearing those screams. Right, you hear them, and I realized, I was like, wait a minute, so those screams are being timed with when the dam breaks, right? Like that, you hear those screams. Oh shit, that's right. That's where I need to go. Fuck, I got too busy talking. Anytime you hear those screams, it's the dam breaking, right? Because you heard the same thing. Because I said, like, oh, the dam broke, but what it was is that it's this tower fell. When this tower fell, all the guys inside of here, right, their light gets put out, and they all essentially vanish, disappear. But unlike me, right, they don't come back to life in this world. As you can see, they're kind of dead. So it's kind of a weird thing, right? Essentially, their bodies here aren't alive, but it doesn't make sense to how they'd still be in the world. But now we're going to come here because, I can't take the, the mini loops and stuff that I did to figure this stuff out in this, but I just want to, something to show you exactly how this is done. And then after this one, we'll do this next one, this one here next, on the next one, and then we'll go and attempt the other one. The other one, as I said, it's kind of the spookiest, and in that sense, it's also the hardest. It's not necessarily the hardest in the way you think. But I'll show you kind of how you're supposed to do it in the normal way, and I'll show you the way my brother came up with it. So the way my brother came up with it is awesome. He came up with his route because he was terrified playing it. Absolutely terrified. Now he is scared easier, but he was terrified. As you see, this warps around. Right, we're actually back to the first area. That's why I never opened the door. Did I? I can't shine my lights. If I open the door and accidentally light the lights, then we can't get through. Okay. I forgot I did that. Okay. That's how we open this door. That's how we get through here. That is why it's so important to us. So now we're back to the first area. We wouldn't have been able to get here without doing that. Like I said, the fire, it gets put out. There's no way to get here anymore. So now we're here. Now we'll get to see what these guys are up to. If you notice, you don't hear music anymore. It's silent. Things happening here. Essentially meaning that those people most likely died. Now here's the fun part. It's finding the stupid underground place. I think I remember where it's at. Which I may have gotten lucky and just found it. I did. Oh my god. But this is so annoying to find without following someone. I generally wandered way too far. Right here, you gotta be careful that you don't just fall in the water, which you can do. We're still here in silence. And now we're here. There's no one here. It's fully empty. They all vanished. And we know that you can just walk through this fire. There we go. To the first key. What shall we thought? There. Put our little lantern down, turn the lights on. What do we got over here? And it's burned. Those fuckers even burned it in this room. They did not trust the people. Alright, but we got two slider wheels to look at here. We got the home. We got the planet one. All right, so this is one of the original ones we saw. The signal of the eye universe comes out. He gets the signal. He sees the eye universe calling to them. Calls everyone over to view it for themselves. And then here's the thing that they do. Here's what they blocked out. This is their home planet. Right? And that's in the background. They destroy their own planet, everything, their homes. They take their water, right? Essentially, or it goes away. They kill the trees, they kill everything. They completely destroy the air they're living in. Hang up the ship. And go to our solar system. Alright. Now we finally got that piece together. Now, what is this? This is the new one. This is the slide road that we've never seen before. Now, what you're about to learn, which you haven't pieced together yet, is this world is a simulation. This isn't like the real world. This isn't like anything there. This is almost like a video game in a sense. They recreated a virtual world. And that's where their minds and board are living into. So, like, as you go to these new areas, right, what this is like, it's like a loading screen, right? It deloads, and then it reloads the game, and you go to the next area. Okay, that's what this is telling us. Now, you know the area, and you jump off. Well, the area isn't loaded. What happens, right? That's what that's kind of telling you there. Sadly, absolutely sadly, you can see all these archives. We can't get to any of them. All of that is just out of our reach. We see there that is there, but of course, right? Since we know about this, what does this world look like outside? And isn't this weird? It's like it was, I guess, like it was destroyed in the digital world. Like it's like corrupted data. It appears almost like corrupted data here, but that's how they made the game. And so it's really cool. Look, this is where we're at. This is what this looks like. You can't really see much. I don't think there's much to do over here. Oh, well. Maybe doomed. Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty much doomed. I don't think there's a way for me to get back. That sounded fucking painful. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's see if we can't do what he showed. Right? If we got time. Because all they showed is them getting on a boat. I don't know why I didn't. Showed them getting on a boat. Almost forgot to do it. Jesus. And getting to one of those loading screens. This honestly is the best place to do it. Because the boat's right here. We don't have a lot of time, though. We're in the tower, and the tower falls into the water. So I got like a minute or two left, so maybe we can see it. But this is right next to a loading screen, luckily. So we can't make it in time. Right? This is what it showed us. Isn't that crazy? Anyone know what this is for? Look at that. The second seal has been put out. That is what that's for. So we just went to the first seal, and we learned how to put the second seal. Right. We saw something to where it said concealing the light, right? Oh yeah, we can show this, right? Look. So like with our light on, they see us right there, right? If I conceal it, it doesn't. But these rat bastards put a light here. And then over here, right, we don't know what this is, right? We haven't seen this yet. We have no idea what's here. None of this. Right, like that's interesting actually. Like walking into a visible wall here, okay. But this is pretty much over. So we need to probably just get our day reset. The easiest way to do that is to die. I think it's this, and Gabbro teaches you how to, not, is it Gabbro? think it's Gabber. He teaches you how to sleep to your death or whatever, right? He's been repeating his days like you have, so he learns a nice, easy way out. Take a nice controlled shot. And, you know, what about a second controlled shot? Imagine how painful it'd be living through the first one and then getting the second one, and you remember it all. All of your memories go back to you. So we went to the first area. We found out how to do how to get to it, the secret hiding place. We saw one of the burned side reels in its full completion, and where they hid the first one, we learned the information on how to get rid of the second one. So what we just kind of learned there, something interesting, is the code is burned. So we can assume the code for the other two are burned also. Let's see what this says real quick. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. The slide reel reveals the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of air report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a rafter in transition between areas and falling below the world. Accidentally saw it. So now that we know that this is kind of a simulation, we'll maybe already put that together. Now you start understanding why walking out the lantern does what it does, right? Essentially, the simulation, there's an error. It's not programmed for that, right? It doesn't expect you to let go and get rid of that. That's what we did. Now we're going to solve the other one. So in the other slide reel, I guess now we could watch to refresh your memories. Let me see if I can't remember what was that. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. This person is over here. No, I'll actually, I don't want to waste time because it's gonna take forever to go. We don't have all time to go. So we need to go there. We need to go to the tower. We need to get there into the other world. And what we're going to do is there's that tower that we couldn't get by earlier, but now we know to get by it. You had to pay close attention, and you saw that the guy was walking around his lights. Not allowed him to go by. And with the light concealed, he passed off the item to someone else. But that's not what we were looking at. That's not what we were worried about. What we were worried about more is the next thing. Is he went on a boat and he gripped, there's a little hand to grip him across to somewhere he could blow the lights out. That's what we're gonna do. And we gotta traverse into the whale. Of course, sorry for being a little tired. It's been a long week, been a long but fun weekend. I don't think it'd be better if the Dallas Cowboys would ever start winning some football games, but hey, it is what it is. Many years of no run defense will do it to you. After this cycle, actually, no, we'll do that right here. I'm going to doze off. I need to put my laundry in the dryer. So give me like 2 minutes. Be right back.
All right, I'm back. So, oh, did my headset turn off? It did. I was waiting for 5 minutes. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was gonna be gone that long. Apologize. Okay, so we are here at the Starlit Cove, and we got some places to be. So we're gonna do a couple things first. I don't think there's a reason for this. We're gonna do it anyways, just in case there is. Of course, you said you can hear the guys above you. They're walking around up there. Luckily, they don't hear me. We want to blow that out. Yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. This probably isn't necessary, actually. But we need to go to the other way. The other way is where the bell was at. I didn't need to do any of that. But we did it first anyways. Whoopsie doopsies. Alright. I hated that so much back when I first played it. Hearing those guys walk right above me. It would creep me the fuck out, dude. Alright, so now we go back here. And as you see, you can seal. You walk. Boom. You're through. We're gonna go check this land out first. You saw that he went over here a little bit and then looked to the right and took a hand up. We're gonna go over here. I want to see what's over here. Right? You know, it is, I feel like, very strange for there to be a burned building in this realm. Okay. That's interesting, because that's the scene that we saw. That's part of the scene that we saw when them dying, but instead it's drawn a little more happier, right? Grass, this here, like a plant, almost like the Eye Universe, and galaxies everywhere. That's a different take of this. You see the Eye Universe there. Whatever this was, this may have been like their internal place of worshiping the Eye Universe. And you can see this is what this guy was peering through. This is where the tape starts, right here. It's very interesting to see. Gotta be careful I don't fall in the water. Oh shit, almost fell in the water. So we're on a we're on a short time limit. Can't see it from here, but it's like right here or something. Yeah, there it is, right there. So this is where the guy went. And the fun is going to begin. This is, look around and watch. Look at this. These guys are descending down. Look, there's one right there. It goes down wherever that is. Ow. I said, the fun has begun. So all those guys that were up above us, walking around, when I turned the lights off, came down. So are they going to be down? Like, where? So now, and that goes up like that? Oh, hell no, dude. Shit. I don't think I've ever seen that guy right there before. Shit. Shit. Is he up here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Run. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen that guy there before. Like, there's a guy there. That's not generally where I see him. There's actually a way to get around him. And it's not that. I can tell you that right now. Holy shit. Dude. Freaking hate this place so much too, dude. I actually... This... Fuck. I forgot how bad all this was. This place sucks. I said the worst part about all this is you're on a time limit. I'm trying to listen as if I can't hear anyone down here. You saw some people went down further below. Oh. There is. Shit. Am I spotted? Where? 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 Shit. Shit. Of course there's a guy right there. They are silent as can be, too. Where? They're all right there. Okay. Oh, 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 go, 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 go. There's a bell there. Okay. Holy crap. That is the easiest I have ever done that before. Fuck you guys. Holy shit. I did not know you could lead them all up to the top like that. I had no idea you could do that. Holy crap. So, I'll explain. I'm going to pause real quick, so I want to explain why that's so hard. So that pathway is kind of like a maze a little bit. If you end up going to some certain side areas, it's dead ends, and you'll get caught easily that way. There's actually so at the end, you saw right across the bridge. There's two guys there. There's one to the right and one to the left. I went right because I noticed the one on the right saw me, and I turned around and saw two guys there. So I assumed one of those guys was up there. I never knew they did that. But essentially, that place is fucked up because there's the stairs that go straight down the middle, and if you just follow the stairs in the middle, you actually fall down to a lower platform, and you have to work your way back up. And so they're kind of like offset in like these areas that is really hard. It's like if you walk into the walls and try to walk, against the walls and get to the bridge, you'll always fall down. You have to know where you're going, and it's so hard that way. You can't see the bridge at all. So there's two guys guarding those two bridges, one on the right, one on the left, and then there's like one or two guys within kind of the maze itself down below. But it's kind of I think there's one more at Paish and one down below. And so you saw the one up highish. He was where he was at. And there's the one down below. So here, burned. Who would have guessed? This door opened. I'm honestly, oh, there's 3 of them here. I'm honestly shocked I did that easily. All right, so this is the eye of the universe. So we're gonna see what was burned here. So these guys, right, now that they're in our universe and they're closer to the eye signal, they can interpret the eye, right? They can scan it and interpret it. He reaches out and he sees the eye almost like sitting on a pulse, telling everything to die. His people die. He dies. And then here's the scene, right? This is what I'm talking about. We've seen this scene just now where the grass and this is rooting up, but we never saw it attach to the eye and sprouting everything. And we saw him in disbelief, and the anger takes over. And they burn down the eye. We saw this. This is what we missed last time. So when we saw this get built, we actually seen this machine before. They send this machine out, and it traps the eye signal. And they cloak themselves. Very interesting. Very interesting. And we know they were here first before the Nomai were. So are they the reason why that the eye of the universe was never found? Okay, so the dam just broke. Okay. Alright, so as long as you're close up to this thing, and he goes to sleep, he sinks successfully, and a light to me appears. Still appears in the digital world. So that answers our question then that we had earlier, right? When I mentioned about those guys, I said they were dead, but how are they still here? There we go. We learned that you can die in the physical realm for as long as your brain gets damaged, as long as your brain is within the thing, the lantern gets lit, and you're within that, you still appear here. So now it's going to show us the next thing. Except in the real world awakens him, but not the dead old man. No matter how much they try to awaken the dead person, they can't. Ain't that fucking something? Don't think there's anything else here, right? There is. Okay, there actually is one thing. I want to see if we can't get it. There is one thing here. Don't try to get to it. There is one thing here. Don't try to get to it. It's a secret. That's why we have secrets. Okay. Drop this down. And as you head down... Oh, I missed it. It's right there. Right? I'm stuck too. Oh shit. There we go. You're able to jump into one of these. I don't remember which one it is. You're able to jump into one of these, and you are able to grab another reel. So this isn't required for anything. This is just like secret kind of a little more storytelling. We're gonna try to see if we can't get it before we fail. I said, don't remember exactly where it's at. Well, the bell was trying to get me interesting. It may have been that very first one there. I don't know. Okay, interesting. Maybe... That was weird. The bell was ringing for me. You could hear the bell. I don't understand why the bell was ringing. Maybe the bell has like a circle zone around it or something. That's how it's coded. So that's the door. Okay, we're gonna... Nope, nope, nope. We're suspended in the air. Fuck. No. No! Well, poop. I don't even know how you get it with the artifact. Oh well. Oh well. Let's show y'all this room here. Just kind of show you more what I was talking about up here. Right? So there's there, right? He sees me. That's fine. I'm not worried about you, buddy. Right? There's that one there. We're going to fall down. Right? You can kind of see there's this lower area here. And you kind of see that right here. So you can't walk across the walls, right? You gotta be perfect. And it's super annoying. But while I'm here, I do want to show you something really cool. We're gonna drop this on the ground, and we're gonna walk away. If I can figure out which way I'm going. Okay. Yes, here we are. Perfect. You see this? These guys are coming down, right? And they don't see me. Like, this is what they look like in this world, but watch this. Bump into him. He knows I don't have a lantern. He snaps my fucking neck. Ain't that hardcore? And I'm going to show you what we just learned, right? We're going to do this. So we just learned that if you die, you awaken here, right? That's what we just learned. We're awake. That's what we just learned. Uh-oh, did we make the Brit? We did. We did. So I guess let's try to use this to our advantage then. Right? Because we know the bells. We can't hear the bells, right? I mean, we probably don't have time to do this. Alright. Oh, this is probably the fastest way to do this, actually. I think about this. Fall down the loading screen. Right, we learned this in the last one before this. We're gonna walk over here and blow up the second seal, but this is gonna take us to the other side, right? And there's those bells over there. Extinguish the flame. And we gotta get going. I want to test to see if this works. Is that, you know, this is a really cool way to piece this puzzle together. So, right, to conceal the flame. No sound. Right, we're dead in the real world. That's what we just learned. That's how we get here. And if we had the way to get past
to that one, we could unseal this, but we don't have it right now. We don't know how to do this one. We don't know the code for this one yet, right? We just know that when we walk down here, right, we have nowhere to go. So, I guess we can go up here, though. I don't think it's going to open anymore, so there's a seal on it. Fall down the good old land. Oh, God. There, okay. Oh. The bridge fell. The minute the bridge tower fell. Alright. So now it is time for the fun one. We're going to do a couple things here. We're going to do a couple setups. I hope we have time for all this. We're going to do a couple setups. We need... Okay. So we need to get to kind of everywhere in the setup. Whereas if I do it on my first try, then it doesn't really matter. Must have left my phone somewhere. Oh well. Actually, no. I actually need it right now. Sorry, be right back. I forgot my phone. And I need some water anyways. I just ran out. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. We're actually getting near the end of this DLC, sadly. Getting near the end of this fantastic game. Okay. I don't remember all the setup I have to do completely correctly for the alternate way of doing it. So we're going to try it the real way. Maybe the first time a couple times, but we're going to set up everything we possibly can. Absolutely everything. First, we're gonna slap that there, just so I kind of have a timer of what it's supposed to be. We need to grab this artifact. I don't really think you need to do this one. This one's probably not needed. We're gonna do it anyways. This one, there's no way this one's needed. Like this was just a waste of fucking time. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one because this was the first one to go. There's no need for it. You just need one of them. We're gonna do the tower. The tower's the fastest one you can, probably the best one you can do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the tower. We are going to summon the little boat spawner in the digital world. We're going to jump in the water, and then we are going to go to the gorge and enter the gorge side. Then I am going to show you what to do with the gorge side. Or if this is like a... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot wasting time. I'm such an idiot. You know, I see all the time. It tempts me, and I let that side of me get the best of me there. And now look at me. I just talked about wasting time. That's 100% what I just did. Waste time. I will tell you this now, I'll read here. I wished for it. You cannot translate their text. No point in time do you ever learn to go to translate what they say. I know, very sad times. But I was hoping that there's something. I thought for the longest time there's something that we were going to learn that allows us to translate it. You don't. Wake up. Turn our asses right around. We gotta go, 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 go. This is definitely more time constrained than the base game was, like Ember Twins and Ashwin and all that. This feels much worse on aspect, which I know would make some people not like it as much as the base game. A lot of people don't like that, and I completely understand it. I don't mind it, right? The challenge of that, but it can definitely cause some people to, you know, let the nerves get to them, and makes this way less enjoyable, right? Because they don't play it for that quick rush of, oh my god, I'm gonna make this in time, right? It more the anxiety, I guess, is the correct word to say there, wins for them in that scenario. Ow, I just fucking bounced off the ground. Can I even do this? Like, I can, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. Slowly but surely. I'm going to show y'all something here, and sadly, I'll well, no, I mean, but there's two things we're going to do.
really going to waste some time here. That's okay. We're going to set up one way to do something, and then we're going to do it completely different. There's a really fast way to do it I'm trying to do, but we can't do that because we haven't technically seen at this point in time what to do. And we don't really have an understanding of it. And I said I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like breaking understanding. And of course, I have a little bit in the DLC already, which is showing you the glitched view of walking on the lantern. But I only did that because, as I said, I did that like literally as like the first thing when I entered here, just because I set the lantern down. Why wouldn't you? It gives you the option to set it down, so why wouldn't you set it down? That was my mindset. But here, I'm going to doze off. And this is the best one to go to because you have the longest time here, right? The tower doesn't fall. You know, sorry, you have the tower falling. The other one, you have the dam break, and you immediately just right on out. This one here, you don't do that. This one here, you get to make the aim. So right there, the sun is essentially going to fall, right? The sun's going to explode, not fall. And so the fan blades open up. So now we have, I think it's like 5 or 7 minutes into the run, maybe a little bit shorter than that or longer than that. And then I think we have like 7 minutes from there until the dam breaks. And you have like 7 minutes from there until the tower falls, and like a minute or two until you die. Something like that. I could be wrong, right? It could be 7, 7, 7, and then like a minute or two until the thing goes boomy. But we're gonna go. We gotta get that bridge up, right? There's a fast way to get across the other side, but instead we're not gonna do it. We're gonna get the bridge up. We're not gonna fuck with those people this time around. We're just gonna come right over here. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. And we are going to get this up and running. Bridge is there. So honestly, the fastest route to do this, I believe, would be to die. Right? I think that'd be the correct route to do this. I think that's what I need to do here. I think I need to die. Yeah. Yeah. Please think, please. So we're on a very, very time constrained right now, and we're going to do this as quickly as possible because we're not taking the fast way. So now when we enter inside of here, we're going to go across that bridge. And to the right, there is, let's put all these on because it makes life easier. You can see is the controls to this, right, to the boat. That's to the boat down below. We're just going to send this down. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Sorry, that sends it up. We're going to send it down. We're not going to go down with it because we don't need a boat right now. And then we're going to do what the guy did in the video thing, which was over here. I think the correct way to go about this is you walk up. Right? I think this is correct. You walk up. And then over here, yeah, over here. You don't get to see all this, but you just gotta find it. Right? And then once you walk over here, right, you see these two candles and those over there. Just walk across this invisible ground. You extinguish the lights. And then you learn that picture is a secret, right? So now we never do that again. Now, start this off, we can just do this the fast way. But, right, oh. There's people walking around now. And you also notice the bridge is gone. I did not show you the room I thought I was going to show you. You could, when we walked over to the thing, we could have seen the. There is. Oh shit! They made this hard. I forgot. Fuck! I forgot they made this harder. This is why my brother did what he did. They made this way harder. I completely forgot. Yep. Yep. Shit, he saw me. Okay. We're up here. So now, we have to get this bridge. This is some bullshit here. I have no idea where that guy's at. We didn't come up here, because I'd be fucking dead if he did. Okay, I don't see him. Okay, so the bridge is through this fucking maze. There's that guy right there. The tower just fell. The dam just broke, actually. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost right now. I made it. Oh, I made it. Okay. Where the hell am I? That's the hand turn teleportation right there. He sees that light's lit though. He knows that someone's turned that shit on. Oh my god, okay. He's right next to me. Oh shit, he's right here. I'm doomed, aren't I? Yeah, I'm doomed. He doesn't see me. Oh my god, have I actually made it out of here the right way? I think... I think I can go right here. Yes, 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 yes. I can't believe I did this the right way. I'm so impressed with myself right now. here. Here we go. I cannot believe I did the right way. Oh my god. I can't wait to tell you what my brother did. To skip all that. I may go back and do it. Maybe post like a YouTube video of it or something. Because to me, what he did is like one of the most amazing things he came up with in his mind. As you can see here, there's that there. First, let's go over here. Okay, because what he did, I never would have thought of. Like, it was, to me, it was like, holy crap, that's amazing. So let's pull this out. Alright, so this is the lanterns. Okay. So, oh, we see this one. This is where they go back and reminisce over their old planet. They cry. And then this is where they create their simulated world. And then essentially all go to sleep. And they essentially live here forever. I mean, it's really neat, really cool. These poor people, they essentially were deceived by what they thought was an ally. Can I grab that? Hello? Hello? There we go. Oh, this is the glitch, okay. This glitch is probably what you expect it's going to be. This glitch shows someone, right, there's a circle around them. It's a planet around. Away. I've shown that to you, guys. Just because I said that was something that I did. And so now we'll use it a little bit more. There's... Oh, there's 100% more to this. That's not it. Right. We're missing something. No, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm not happy with what we got. I'll show. Maybe this is where the secret thing is at. I'll put the artifact down. I'll show you this. Right. So now we've seen it. There's a secret path here. Right. We walk all the way here. The door. Burned. Everything is burned. Nothing that you need is here. They set it up where there was no way for you to access that without figuring out the glitches in here. So I will show you what this means. But first, yeah, this has got to be where we need to go. There's an extra slide wheel. I'm telling you, it's one of these. Okay. Oh. Not there. That's unfortunate. I guess since we're here, I will show you... I'll show you what my brother did. But I'll show you this too. Right? And I'll let you know, my brother did this without the knowledge of this, okay? So we're going to set this down, okay? And we're going to walk out of its range. And now we're in this glitch world, okay? So, you can do this. You can jump off here and walk across an invisible bridge, right? Just like there's an invisible bridge there, there's an invisible bridge here, okay? So, if I wanted to get around that whole scary scene, I could have turned the lights off, right? Immediately gone over here, gone right here,
and just walk straight down. That's this way too. There's a guy patrolling right here. I don't know if he's gonna see me or not. There's a little special thing here. It's a little fun Easter egg. Of course, you see the invisible bridge here. But what my brother did was he did what I showed you, right? Where he lowers that by doing this in the daytime, lowers that down, comes over here, right? Or I'm sorry, yeah, comes over here, triggers this. Then he jumped in the water, went to the tower, took the tower, went over, came up here, and did this. That's what he did. And to me, it was one of those, because he didn't know how to do this yet, right? He hadn't learned this yet. And to me, that was one of the smartest things I had seen him do. He came with a whole idea just because he was too scared to go through. He tried it many times, and he was just too scared to do it. I can't blame him because that shit is scary as can be. So now we're going to kill ourselves. And now we are going to use what we learned in the DLC. Technically, the tower is the easiest, but we're not going to use the tower. We're going to do the gorge. But first, we're going to check to make sure we saw everything. I feel like we're missing something. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. I honestly do think we're missing something. Maybe we learn it later. Well, according to this, we're missing nothing, right? We don't have anything, so we found everything there. Okay, so we get it. Let's head to the stranger, and let's figure this out. You're at the stranger. And now the fun begins. So if I wanted to, right, I could probably enter at the explosion place. And we can, right, that takes us to the gorge. That's probably technically faster on the gorge. But that's okay. This moment, I'll just let y'all know we have 2 cycles left of gameplay here. Because we're at the end, we're about to piece everything together by the end. We are sadly coming to the end of this magical journey. Just taking it easy. ever so wonderful music. Like, for me, the soundtracks, it's just so perfect. And every time you get on the boat of the river going down, you get this beautiful music. It's just like mystery, and just kind of like something inspirational. I don't know. It's so uplifting though, and joyful. Just games, just love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So we are kind of risking this by doing this here. That's okay. I believe in myself. We gotta be dead to get to the bells. Right, so that's what we're gonna do. Here we are. Let's do this sucker. We need a boat. That's where I get the boat. Already shown y'all. Technically, we need the lantern to get the boat, actually, so we do need the lantern. So you can move. So this we're risking it, right? This is kind of easy to mess up. Walk off. Where is it? Shit. Let me come back here and set this down real quick. I gotta remember where this is at. It's far enough away. Okay, here we are. And you just go towards that tree. And once you're toward the tree, okay. The reason I'm here is I'm trying to give myself as much time as possible. Essentially, I'm just giving myself an extra minute. I'm doing this with a tower, probably would have been sufficient enough. It's okay. But there's that. And the tree goes like that way. And then now we're here. I showed this to my brother after he did it his secret way, just showing him like how like his idea, how good his idea was, right? And also like here's actually a faster way to do this. You didn't know, but you know your idea if it did this, you know, took out like a few minutes. If not, you know, if not probably a little bit faster than that. It was one of those things where it's like his idea was to me was still fantastic. So now we need to fall out the of this loading zone. It's always unfortunate. I always get scared doing that while dead, because what if I'm not in the loading zone yet? What if I'm still above the water and I just fall in the water and die? As you've been made pretty far aware of now, you were never meant to figure out the codes. The codes are essentially impossible to solve. I'm sure someone could trial and error it or whatever, or maybe they're not even in the game. People are just not even in the game. But, alright, we're dead. So we can walk across these bells. No issue. Then the next one, we just learned how to do it. What I'm going to show you is, something I made sure not to show you in the past, is we set this down, walk over here, and look. Oh, I'm just in range. Damn it. I gotta set that for a little further back. see here, you can use the control panel. You see there's a bridge that raises and lowers. This is the only code you ever get to know. Star, quarter moon, was it waning crescent, waxing crescent, whatever the hell that is, star. That is what it is. And now, we can walk across the invisible bridge and unseal what is inside. Let me just spin the wheel. And now we've unsealed what has been sealed in here for thousands of years. All the doors open with the lights on. We insert our artifact, and we go down even further below. What has been hidden from us? What do these people not want us to know, want us to see? But there's another lantern down here. Broken horn. I believe you could have seen this person at one point in time. Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? And just like the Nomai, he has his own technology to talk to us. We're gonna get to see who he is. We're gonna get to see the memory that was burned, that we never saw. This man wakes up, walks away, bends the wheel, and he turns off the device, releasing the signal of the eye of the universe. Most likely caused the bells to go off because they have an alarm set up for it. And he gets trapped and locked away. This whole time, they sealed and imprisoned someone for releasing that signal of the eye. That's what they were trying to hide in here. Now it's my story.
such a beautiful moment as you get to piece together the story of the game, figure out what happened. The DLC is a little more mysterious at times, harder to piece and talk about it, as you kind of heard from me. So I don't want to give any of that away, but it's such a beautiful ending to figure out, why the Nomai are here and everything that happened. In the end, everything happened because of this person. He released the sound of of everything of the universe. He's what brought the Nomai in there. He's what led the Nomai to creating everything they created. Essentially discovering us and making sure we were protected, and while not destroying our inhabitants. Whatever, our planet. The Nomai would do that anyways, but and then us becoming what we were and getting the space travel. And I think one of the big things there is, we made the space travel without the Nomai, I believe, but our technology advanced what it was because of the Nomai, right? The warp technology, everything we got was because of that. So in the end, this person here connected us together. And then what you get to view here is his footprints, their footprints. And let's see what he showed us. Off to the sunset. So they disappear. They've learned that they're the last of their clan or their people left. They spent all of eternity locked away, but now they can finally end imprisonment and go be where they're supposed to be. And I get to join them too. And that is the DLC. That is the story of the game. So now I believe that there is an ending where we go to the eye of the universe and he is with us. So the Echo of the Eyes, I don't remember if the creature appears in the ending, but we're gonna go see if he does it. I'm uncertain. I'm sure he does. So we're gonna sleep, right? We're gonna go do the ashtray. We're gonna go do real quick. This is gonna be the final time we see this ending. This is gonna be the final time that we play this game, at least on stream. I said I am uploading everything to YouTube, just so people who want to watch this can watch it. This game, absolutely to me, was amazing, and the DLC just made it honestly that much better. And
That's amazing to me that they was able to do that, because a lot of times DLCs to me have a very hard time living up to the expectations of the original. And this just absolutely did that. At times, you know, it feels a lot. Wow, we're coming fast. At times, it feels like it's kind of sluggish and slow and missing some things, but the DLC is just that. What you got there, that ending was just superb. You know, the conclusion and discovering of the story of what happened, what we've been trying to discover. You know, once we get access to the sealed vault, right? We'll view the injury. No, you don't. You've missed the DLC at this point in time. We have beaten the DLC. And you can watch this little clip here to kind of see what happens. But essentially, the DLC is beaten once you recognize what is inside this sealed vault. The sealed vault holds the prisoner. So now I am going to beat the game again the normal way, right? Because as you notice, as we went to the Quantum Moon, Solomon was there in the ending, and now the prisoner should be here in this ending. That's what we're doing. We are going to go meet the prisoner at the end of the game. You literally just missed the ending of the DLC. Probably like 3 or 4 minutes ago, I just made it inside of the lock object and talked to the prisoner. The person was imprisoned for releasing the Seal of the Eye. And it's done in such a beautiful way. The way it's done, which I really just love, is the prisoner. The prisoner essentially shows you who he is. He shows you that he wakes up from his slumber and simulation world, comes out and releases the Seal of the Eye because he does not feel the Eye Signal should be trapped. And I assume when he does that, the alarm bells go off and he gets imprisoned. And then what you do is, depending on what you've done in the game, you show him your story, right? Your story starts off with what you've learned, right? You learned that the Nomai got the Signal of the Eye, but you piece together then immediately from what he shows you. You learned that when he released Signal of the Eye, thousands of years later, that signal made it to the Nomai. And the Nomai then come to our solar system. They get trapped inside Dark Bramble and have to escape, right? That whole scenario happens. Everything plays out and happens, and it's because of that guy released the Eye Signal. Right, and we free the prisoner from his bindings. Essentially, he's been imprisoned for hundreds of thousands of years inside that simulation world. Right, we show him that his whole clan has died. We show him, that his time is over, in a sense. My mic is turned up. I think I'm just talking quiet right now. I don't think I can turn my mic up any higher than what it is. We need to go to Dark Bramble. Where do you be, Dark Bramble?
And there's like a bunch of really cool endings that you can get. Max. My mic is turned all the way up. Or a microphone. Like it can't go any higher. So I don't. If it does, it's got the noise suppression on it. I use OBS. I don't. There's only one OBS from what I know of, which is just OBS. All right, like I can turn my mic up, but I don't know how bad it's gonna make me sound. Right, like if I turn that up, right, the gain or whatever it is, am I gonna sound like shit? I guess in a sense, what do I sound like right now? Does it sound really bad? Well, that's mainly because of me. I have the game audio for this game turned up really loud, right? I can turn it down, like that. Like, how does it sound now? Is it good? Better? Okay. Okay, we're going. We're going, boys. We're going for it. Oh, shit, he's right there. Oh, shit, I see his teeth. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, well, okay. No headphones? Okay. Alright. That's on you, McBuddy. Yeah, I mean, you probably have cheap monitor speakers, right? Most people do. All my monitor speakers are really cheap, right? So their quality of stereo or surround sound don't work really well, right? But, well, I'm sorry to say there, sir. That's an unfortunate situation for you. Come on. If I remember this correctly, it is this, into this, into this, and then you say a kablamo. Oh my god. All right, man, settle down. Okay. But the DLC ending, like I was saying for you got here, the DLC at times can feel what's the best way to put this? Uh, it can get somewhat confusing, and you kind of get stuck. And so at that point in time, it's like, ooh, I don't know what to do. And so then it kind of starts weighing down on you a little bit. And I would say maybe for some people the enjoyment can kind of go away a little bit. But once you start finally piecing what it's telling you together, which it gives it to you much better now than it did previously. And some later patches, they really made the reels. They added some stuff to the reels that like pretty much tells you 100% what to do. Um, um, and so um, you end up, but when you get to the end, it feels so good learning, like just learning the story of the whole game, right? 'Cause it pieces together the whole game, right? You finally learn what happened to the eye signal. You finally learn, why it called out to the Nomai. It wasn't essentially a call out to the Nomai. It was, as I said, it was, someone releasing its signal after they had it trapped. All those little things like that, just really. Really make it makes it magical in the end. I would definitely suggest watching the VOD to catch back up on that a little bit here. I never saw. There's nothing new here. I don't remember the radio tower in Timberheart built last taken solar system. One of these photos is inhabited by species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. Species travel from a nearby star system which the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered. I'm sorry. The species travel from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye signal so that no one could ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. See? So we learn there. Oh. And we get kicked back out. I wanted to try that last time, just forgot to. So that is the last tidbit there. And just to give you an idea, the story you give the guy in the DLC all depends on what you have found out in the game. When you hold up his device to show you his story, however long or short it is, just depends on everything you figured out. So I believe, did everything in the game. So we gave him the full story of our race and what happened. You get to see the Nomai die to the interloper. You get to see, us essentially become astronauts and go explore space. And then we are doing this because I believe the prisoner should show up in here. And that's what we want. We want to see the prisoner, because this technically would be the actual perfect final ending with everyone here. There are some fun endings. So one of the endings you can do, and there's 2 new endings in the game in the DLC. I didn't show any of them. One of them is with both of them are with the Ashwin project being nullified. You have to wait to get the Ashwin project, and then for one of them, you go inside the stranger, which always flies away from the sun, and then essentially the sun flies away, or the ship flies over the sun blows up, you escape the explosion, and then you pretty much get an ending that's just like I think it's something like where we drifted to, how long we be, you know. The next ending is where am I? Oh Jesus, what have I done? Oh God, where am I? What's going on? Lord save me. But the next ending is what you do is you take the Ashland project, right? You pull it out, go to the stranger, and you go into the simulation world. You go into the simulation world. The Lord can't hear you here. But you kill yourself and go in the simulation world. Okay, here we go. Finally. Oh my God, we finally landed. Holy crap. So if you remember, we're going to run into ourselves here. Look, it's me. Look at me. Look at how beautiful I am. Okay, let me just... Now we do some spins. Right? Some more trees appear. This chair appears. And then he appears. Do you hear music? I don't, Esther. But do you? Take off the suit. Yeah, right. If only we still could. Oh God. How was my flashlight on? I was so confused what was happening there. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure all the others will need to be parked. No rush, take your time. Alright, sir. Let's go get our man. Quiet Shade. Cross Old Bark. In the ancient glade. Right? And then here, I believe is the prisoner. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. I was like, what am I doing? Like, we're going down into like his prison. Look at that. There's Solomon, the prisoner. All of us here. All of us united together. Ain't that spooky as shit?
Turn lights on and off until they make you a ship. I just went like dug up that guy's grave. You know, just normal everyday things you do. Right? Here, this is perfect time for your movie theater, alright? Be sure to turn your headset up. I didn't. And now we've gathered them all. Look at our friend back here. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness. Obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I'm still of my kind. And you know now. And you now know. And you know now. Oh my god. I can't read tonight. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes. But if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Sure can, buddy. Okay, I won't let you down. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be part of it. I dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Yes. Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Yes, you shall begin, Ripen. Chert, you shall begin. Feldspar, it's time, my buddy. Let's do this. I'm sorry, that was Gabbard. Feldspar, let's do this, buddy. You're an instrument, but we get to roast a marshmallow. How beautiful. It's different than I envisioned. Whatever I'm next, I do not think it is to be feared. Wow. How long has it been since I got to make music to everyone around again? Wow. I'm really happy we're all here. You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I'll tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to clap to the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. That's right. I learned a lot. by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Already seen it, so now we jump in. And that's it. We beat the game with the DLC. So we've done it. We had played and beaten our replay of Outer Wilds. We did everything that was in the game, pretty much. There's a lot of secrets I didn't show in the aspect I said there was some death animations I didn't show. Like, taking the Asteroid Project out and flying far away. Taking, and I explained to you, was it the stranger? We at least did the one, I think there's taking the Asteroid Project out and dying and getting the You're Dead. I think we actually did get that because I messed up on my way to the universe. Of course, there's the breaking reality, which I showed. There's a few more. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that's this game, this DLC. Absolutely beautiful game, beautiful DLC. They go so well together. The storytelling they complete is just so beautiful, and I love the game. I'm glad I replayed it and streamed it. I said, as I said before, I wish I could have forgotten the game and played it again and just re-experienced solving that mystery on its own and getting to experience the end for the first time. The game is just beautiful, and I love it. So, but that's it for Outer Wilds. We'll be streaming Outer Wilds anymore. We got to figure out our next game to stream. I don't know what it's going to be. The reason I stream tonight is because tomorrow I won't be available to stream. I'm going to go to the movies tomorrow night after work, so I'm not going to be here to stream that. But I will be available to stream Tuesday. I do plan on doing that. It could be a shorter stream, or it could be a little bit later. Just depends on how I gotta get ready for my flight out on Wednesday morning. But it should be fine. It's not going to be BioShock 3. I 100% know it's not going to be BioShock 3. Probably Tuesday, we may just hop back into some more Celeste and do the B-sides I never completed. I think I have 2 B-sides left to do, and we may just hop in and do that. And then we'll next week, like next Monday or something, we'll figure out what to do from there. So I got 5 days to stream for my next game, but that'll be something a lot of fun to figure out. Nah, it's not going to be BioShock 3. I don't think playing a game like that. I may play something like Animal Well. Something more like that. One of these days I got to get back to streaming Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm pretty much at the beginning of that game still. I didn't really progress the story super far. I just did a bunch of random shit when I played. I got to get back to playing that. It's got a lot of stuff to play. I still like playing BioShock 3. I do. But of course we'll watch this, we'll get the little ending, right? Like we did last time. And I will export this, upload to YouTube. what I'm thinking of doing. I already have. I think it's just 5 parts in total. Um, nah, I can't. I can't currently stream the Core Keeper where I'm at now. I'd have to like start a new little thing. But I wouldn't want to do that because I'm trying to play Core Keeper with my friend, and I would get me ahead of him for a second. He doesn't get much time to play, so I haven't really progressed super far into the game at this point in time. Bioshock 3, yes, another great game to play. I maybe, well, no, I won't play. I can't wait for Mobius Digital's next game. I'm sure they're making something. I need to look it up and see what it is. I don't know if anything's come out on it yet or not, but I can't wait. It's gonna be the same pictures last time. I played Vermintide. That's the difference. Now there's another different race, right? We allow them to be a part of the explosion of the eye. That's just what's born in the new after the next that big bang, right? The new universe made. So that is it for tonight. So thanks for tuning in, Outer Wilds. I loved replaying and streaming this game. I hope you all love watching it with me. As I said, I'll say it again. This will be up on YouTube. Already got 4 of the VODs on my channel. I just got to get them to the public. So I'm tired. This went longer than I thought I was going to. But thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in again. And I will catch y'all Tuesday. Y'all have a great night.